It is Finn here, and I had my first test today in biology, and I think it went relatively well. As you can see, I am not using my camera because I am a lazy fuck and I don't feel like setting up my tripod and getting my camera, so I'm going to be using my webcam today. It's a lot easier just to, and so that's why I'm doing it. Apologize for the really grainy, shitty quality. But you can still see my face and you can hear my voice, and that's all that really matters. Okay, so I had my first biology test today, and it was alright. It's one of those, like, I don't know, experimental learning classes where the professor has us do like individual slash group tests. And so we have like study groups that they already set up for us. And 30 minutes of the first 30 minutes of the test is individual, just a regular test. The last 20, 15 ish minutes of it is done with your study group. And so it's a group of four, and I don't know. I guess it's like a way to simulate how the work environment would be because you don't really work by yourself in anything. You work in groups, especially with the kids that are in biology. A lot of surgeons, pharmacists, doctors, all those people, they work in groups. Um, so that went all right. I have a toxicology test tomorrow that I have not studied for at all. At all. Like, not even like a little bit. I've done, practice problems because they were assigned and they were due, but haven't really studied or really read. Um, so I should probably get on that. Toxicology is actually pretty fun. It's actually really interesting. It just depends on the kind of questions the professor asks. Um, that's going to change whether I get a good grade or not. If she's asking super in depth questions, I'm not going to be studying super in depth, so I don't know what I'm going to do there. But going into the test, there's going to be math because you have calculations you need to make. There's going to be organic chemistry because we talk about phase one and phase two transformation occurring in the liver. And so you got to know your chemicals, epoxides and acetylation and all that shit. Um, then there's going to be a little bit of anatomy and physiology with your renal system and knowing how filtration works. Um, and then outside of that, it's just toxicology, um, which I feel like I'll do all right. I should probably study though. I should definitely study. I'm gonna talk to you later because I had to study.